If you are from South Florida and you're familiar with the local music, you have to know who Billy Blue is. He's our next guest. Billy, how are you feeling?
I'm good, bro. Vibing. Hot.
And he's here as a dad as well. He's got his son here with him. What's fatherhood been like for you?
It's tough because it's like kids are you know, it's an investment that you keep on investing. And investing and investing. It's like, bro, you got your own kids. Why is you feel me? But, and it's like, I'm just prepared. And they're so smart and the questions that they ask. And then when you're seeing their own independent attitudes and the way they think and the way they talk, you be like, you my kid. So, I'm going to just let you be. But yeah, it's fun. I love being a dad. That's my main thing. I love being a dad because I like to outdo my kid's mom.
Okay.
So it's like I always want to go to daddy. And I'm like, yeah.
So who do you think they would say the favorite parent is?
Who is the favorite parent? I've always asked them that question and they say both. So I'm raising them right. They always say both, and that's how I want them to be.
What's been the funniest moment in the Billy Blue household so far with the kids?
Funniest moment in the Billy Blue household. I'm not even gonna put him out there. Okay. But just know, I'm gonna just tell everybody, check the cookies. Okay. You feel me? Check.
Snacks go missing.
No, I'm talking about their cookies on their digital.
Oh.
Check everything.
Oh.
Like, yo, bro, what you doing? I was curious. No way. But other than that, though, it made me realize, like, oh wow, I'm a parent.
Yeah.
I'm a parent. Like, I really gotta watch this. And when they say, oh, you need to watch what your kids are doing, right, it is very imperative that you do, because you don't want them to lead their own selves astray. Yeah. You feel me? Because they're very curious.
Because I always hear parents say, like, either not only the streets are going to raise your children, but the internet can raise your children right here.
That's the worst. Yeah. The internet is the worst. And man, trust and believe. And it forms their language. Certain things that they ask you, they talk, and you be like, yo, bro, stop playing with me. I think I say stop playing with me about 30 times as they stop playing with me. Stop. I'm gonna do it to you, but yeah. But other than that, though, it's great. It's fun being a parent to me. You feel me?
That's good. Well, transitioning into music, I saw that you were on tour with Lupe Fiasco, and when I hear Lupe Fiasco, I hear like backpack rapper from Chicago, and then a Miami-based artist. The sounds are so different. How did you guys end up linking up?
Lupe's a gangster, man.
Really?
Lupe's a certified concrete gangster. Straight up, smacking babies. No, I'm joking.
He's from Chicago, so I can't put it past him. Like, you get Chief Keef, you get Chance the Rapper, and then Lupe Fiasco.
It's crazy because he came to Miami and he had a show at FIU. I think so. You went to FIU, right? Or you went to UM?
Uh-huh.
My bad. Yeah, don't ever confuse the two. You see how serious he got it? UM. Don't try us. Right. You feel me? The Canes over here. But now, and he had a show, and matter of fact, it was at UM. It wasn't at FIU. It was UM. Yeah, thanks for getting it right, Blue. You feel me? And he was on 99 Gems, and before the interview was over, they was like, hey, do you have any shout-outs? She was like, yeah, I want to give a shout-out to one of my favorite rappers who's actually from here. Okay. And he was like, who? Trick Daddy? Rick Ross? Yeah. Pitbull? He was like, nah, Billy Blue. It was like, Billy Blue? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Felicia Monet. She was like, what you know about Billy Blue? He was like, yeah, that's one of my favorite gangster rappers. And I was like, I was at Flanagan's. I don't know what I was ordering around that time. And my phone was just blowing up. So I picked it up and he was like, yo, are you listening to the radio? Like, nah, I'm at Flanagan's, try to get surf and turf, you know, just what I need to listen to the radio for. But it was like, nah, Lupe just shouted you out, and it's crazy. And like the whole city started calling me. I met him that night, and we, what was that, like 5-6 years ago, Smoke? And then ever since then, we've been like best of friends. Went on tour with him, 50 cities, 3 years in a row.
So I'm assuming that for some of those cities, that's the first time you've been to some of those places.
It actually, it broadened, you know what I'm saying, my perspective, and made me realize that it just ain't about Miami. Because I came to realize a lot of artists just be trying to prove to this city, like, yo, I am the man, you know. Forget the city, man. Your hometown ain't gonna support you. Right. They will not support you. But the stranger, the people that you bring that feel to, that nostalgia to, they gonna support you more. And we went to Portland, no, Seattle. Yes, yeah, we went to Seattle. That was our first show. Butterfly, like, it was funny because I came in the dressing room and I had my he called a meeting. So, you know, it was the first day of the tour. He was like, yeah, you know, me and Smokey, we did our rehearsal and everything. He's like, yo, Blue, you know, you need something that's gonna make you more, that people gonna remember you. The hat, the glasses, you know, I had my black shades. He was like, they're not gonna remember that because you hide your face. You need something, like you gotta, you know, get a white hat, take off the glasses. And then I smiled. He seen the goals. He was like, don't worry about it. You're good. You feel me? And we took off, like when I say we took over the show until it was time for him to get on, we did our dollar, we did the movie. It was like they were just expecting, okay, when is Billy Blue coming? When is Billy Blue coming? So, yeah. So
did you have any culture shock in any of those cities that you went to? Where it was just like, man, this is definitely not Miami.
Yeah, there's a lot of white people. I was like, golly. Not one black face. But it was fun though, because just to see how, you know, they catered to us, and it was just so, and it was so cold, very cold, extremely cold. I'm tropical. I'm from Haiti, like I'm Caribbean. That I don't deal with the cold well, so I get to trembling. I'm right here like, bro. It was like, yo, it's only 60 degrees, like, bro. It's too cold for me. But nah, it's crazy. Seattle was a nice little vibe. Oregon, it shows you like they really stick together as a group, you know, as a culture with the people. One of our best places was DC. You know, really? Yeah, the DMV. They really showed us a lot of love. Virginia, so much places. So I love it. It just shows me home isn't always where it's at.
Right. Is there any other artists that you work with or have worked with or toured with that you really just love connecting with?
Any other artists? See, now this is that trick question. It's like when you just go blank, you forget everybody. And then you get the phone call, damn, I seen your interview, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's all good, though. You feel me? You gonna need me. Now, I've worked with Akon, Timbaland, so much. This is where Smokey comes in with the alley-oop, but you know, so. But it's a lot of artists I've worked with, and I can't seem to remember their names. These lights. Feel like I'm in an interrogation room. I forgot.
It's all good. Well, how has Smokey impacted your career, and could you describe him to everybody else?
Smokey is the person that you love to hate on tour. This is like, he's like that you need. You need me. But nah, he's very much. Me, I'm more into, as soon as I'm off the stage, I'm straight to my room. I'm not with the party, and Smokey's more to get up. We gotta go say what's up to the people. We gotta go to the radio. We gotta do this. So he's the better half of me when it's like, when I don't really want to do anything, because like when I'm on the road, that's like my peace, my quiet, that's my serenity. Like all that, you know, they say, yo, rappers get on the road, they do all that crazy, you know. Not me. I'm sleep. I am sleep, and they hate it. They hate it. yo, let's go sightseeing. I'm like, all right. Send me pictures. You know what I'm saying? But I like, he came into the picture around the time I had my previous DJ Ace, and he gave himself to God.
Okay.
So so I was like, oh wow, I'm DJ-less. So Smokey was like, pick me. And then we did our first show, and he killed it. He said, I told you I got your back, man. You feel me? And then ever since then, it just, that's my ace right there, So I definitely need him. I shouldn't have said that, because you need me. You said it.
Yeah. Now it's on tape.
You gonna fire me? Yeah, but nah.
So your next project, Bluefaces, the album. I was wondering, now that we have a Blueface artist, were you thinking about changing the name, or how is this gonna work?
I don't know. I'm on a gang. It's gonna work. You feel me? But when we came out with Bluefaces, we had been started promoting it before the artist. But of course, he's on a bigger platform. But I still have my core fans. My core fans, they ain't even worried about that. At least they could understand me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I really no shade, no nothing. Like I really listened to Tatiana like a month ago, and I was like, because I was listening to Bust Down, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, let me listen to this verse. Yeah, baby, all right. So I'm dead low. Wait a minute, bro. What did you just say, man? Like, if you gonna come out with a whole album sounding like this, man, golly.
That's the West Coast sound, though. That's what they like over there. So.
You is the truth, bro. But other than that, though, yeah, I'm still gonna push it, because I don't want them to see, like, when people see like you withdraw and say, okay, I'm gonna change. It's like, well, what happened to the confidence? Like, come on, man. Like, we behind you. You know what I'm saying? So why would you just all of a sudden say, I'm not doing this no more, I'm just going to change the name? Nah, you got to show them that now. Your confidence, your foundation is key, and it's still there. Bluefaces is still dropping.
Okay.
Yeah,
So with all the confidence in the world, what can we expect on Bluefaces, the album?
I'm not confident on that part. I don't know. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But ending of June, first week of July. Okay. So we're still debating, like, if we're not gonna do it on the 4th of July, Independence Day, because it's just too much, Yeah. But if you want to do it on a nice Sunday where everybody's chilling and they could just vibe and say, yo, let's play this. So we're gonna figure that out.
Okay. Any special features we should be looking out for?
We do. We have one in the works. Can't really say it, We can't really say it, because I don't like to talk it out of existence. But he likes the record, so that's even better for me. I told Smokey I didn't want to do no features, and we all agreed with that. Me, him, my homie Ryan.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, we don't want to do features. We want to show people that, we can carry our own. Well, we've always did that, so it's never a problem.
And speaking on the release day, how do you feel about when artists, they just drop an album or a project out of nowhere? Do you really think that helps their numbers, or it hurts? And would you do it ever?
It's the new thing now, It's the Beyonce, She did it. It was like she dropped the album.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she dropped the album, but it was smart, because think about it. You didn't know. Right. The album was just sitting there floating. Once everybody found out, everybody quickly ran to the album, and it just shot her all the way up to 1. That fast. Same thing with 21 Savage. That fast. Everybody who's done it, I still believe in promoting. Okay. I still believe in letting the people know what's going on, letting them know what you're doing. This is what's coming out, and having them prepared, because it's like, hey, proper planning prevents poor performance. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta have the people prepared. So I'm cool with however they do it, but me, I wouldn't. Right. I want y'all to know I'm coming. You feel me? Okay. Exactly.
Now going back to your fans and your fan base, you've got thousands of followers on Instagram and all over other platforms for social media. What's been your weirdest fan interaction so far, whether it's been on social media or maybe even in person in Oregon or Washington or one of those cities?
Ooh, my kids ain't here. I don't check DMs no more. Okay. Because y'all disrespectful. Y'all just, it's just like, wait a minute. I sent a DM to Ryan. I had the screen recorded. Ryan was like, "Oh my God," you know what I mean? But fans are like, not all of them are crazy, but a few of them don't have it all up there, you know, because they be trying to figure out what you like. So they'll just do anything, and you'll be like, okay, you know, fan experiences, it's wow.
That sounds different. I remember I was watching a Tyler, the Creator interview, and then I think he said fans always bring him Cinnamon Toast Crunch and things like that. Do fans bring you anything to shows? Or
They bring me drugs. I don't do drugs.
It's because you got a project called Wake and Bake, probably.
Yeah, man, yeah, the Wake and Bake, I've had so much. Here you go, Smoke. No problem. You so much, but like, yeah, a lot of fans, they just, you know, some of them bring me their problems.
They really like therapy.
You feel me? Some of them just, and you know, I interact with a lot of them. I'm not afraid to talk to my fans. It's just certain DMs, I'll look at them, I'll be like, okay, nope, I'm not opening this one.
Okay.
Once it says play video, nah, no, not today. But you know, I love to interact with fans. I love meeting people. You know, you get to understand them better, and you find out what they like the most, and you just keep it going. You know. That's it.
For our next segment, we're going to do something called a mystery question. I'm going to give Billy 2 questions to pick out of this box. Don't be scared. 2 questions.
One, 2, 3. I know my kids in here, man.
Nothing too crazy.
What movie, TV show, song, or album changed the way you look at the world? Ooh, what movie?
What was the question?
What movie, TV show, song, or album changed the way you look at the world? Movie. Wow. It's crazy. The Count of Monte Cristo, the new one. TV show.
Don't say Family Guy.
Good Times. Album that changed the way I look at the world. What Marvin Gaye? What album was that? What's Going On?
Okay.
What's Going On? That
I don't know
album.
the single. That's me showing my age.
You feel me? It's like you just got to go listen to them. I listen to a lot of old school just vibe. Marvin Gaye and The Chronic. Oh, and Scarface's Diary.
Okay.
Yeah, those was like, and The Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah, The Matrix made me change my way. The movie, I'm like, yo,
I got to ask, how did The Matrix change your outlook on life?
because, man, you are living in a matrix because life is all about algorithms and they make you see things in the perspective that you wasn't already looking. So it's like you follow what they tell you to follow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The more you look at Instagram, you realize, you know, your thumb is getting numb, but you've been there for like about 45 to 30 minutes. It's an hour. You know,
Especially if you're on the toilet.
you feel me? Yeah. So it's the worst, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I answered your question good with that one.
Second and last question.
If you had the entire music industry's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say? Oh, wow. Buy my album. Buy my album. You feel me? Billy Blue 305. Follow me on Instagram. Do what you got to pay. But at the end of the day, it's all a mirage.
Right.
No, it's all a mirage. Don't forget who you are.
Right. So once again, where can everybody find you on social media?
Billy Blue 305, IG, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Google, whatever network that you on, Billy Blue 305. Y'all make sure y'all follow me and go ahead and jump on iTunes, whatever social network media platform that you get your music on. I'm on that. Get it. You know, stream it. I realize you get paid off streams.
Yes.
A lot more. And I don't mind you people listening to it. Even if you don't, just let it stream itself. Let me get paid. My team is expensive, especially Smokey. But other than that, though, yeah, definitely.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Billy